Now the inevitable has just occurred, Buffett.
Yeah, I confess, Father, I confess, 'cause I've been living wrong.
Hey yo, what's up, man? It's your boy T, SKO to the day, Mr. Flow So Good, Mr. Skip Over My What, back with you guys with yet another YouTube video. For those of you guys that are new to our channel, feel free to click that red button and subscribe. And I'm always thankful, man, to all our loyal subscribers. Now, Cassper Nyovest has put all the speculation to bed, Buffett, and done the inevitable and the very obvious decision of saying, listen, man, I am not going to be performing with AKA at FNB Stadium. He actually came out on Twitter addressing the issue. He actually came out and said, everyone can share the moment, everybody is invited, there's nobody who's not allowed at the show. The plans of what's gonna happen on stage have been confirmed though. If anyone wants to participate, then they can buy a ticket. We appreciate all the support. Hashtag just buy a ticket, bro. He also continued indirectly responding to some of AKA's fans who were getting at him about the situation. He said, the real legends are the people who are buying tickets, if you ask me, and that's just my opinion, and it doesn't matter right now. What matters is to sell tickets so that we can make history. You wanna help? Just buy a ticket, bro. The big question is, will you be there? And he ended it off by saying, bro, it's simple. Now this for me was inevitable, Buffett. This was the inevitable decision that was gonna come from this situation. Like, I didn't see the optimism that people were having, you know, thinking that Cassper's gonna work so hard to have an event in December of this magnitude, only for AKA to come a month before and say he wants to be part of the event. And neither did I think AKA was actually serious that he wanted to be part of the event. So this was the inevitable decision. I didn't necessarily expect Cassper to respond so quickly. I thought maybe he was gonna let it go on for the weekend and maybe come out and respond about it on Monday. But he's made it quite clear that if someone at this point wants to be part of FNB Stadium, they cannot be part of it as far as on stage activities. That has already been decided. If AKA wants to be a part of it, he can only be a part of it, you know, via just buying a ticket. And I know that he didn't clearly say AKA, but when you listen to the whole response, you can tell he's talking to him because he's the one that wanted to be part of on stage proceedings. And like I said, man, in the previous video, I don't think AKA was serious, man. Talking about rotating stages and all these things a month, I mean, it's not even a month anymore. It's like 21 days before the event. It's really not something that I think someone like AKA, someone who's also done his own shows and knows the amount of planning that goes into a show, you know, would expect to happen. I think he was just saying that to be part of the conversation of Cassper's FNB Stadium. And with Cassper responding to this way, I actually have to give him props because I felt like this was a smart way to respond, because it lowers the conversation of people constantly asking themselves, yo, is AKA gonna be there? Yo, Cassper, you need to make sure AKA. So he shut that thing down very quickly, and by him shutting it down very quickly, he lowers that conversation and leaves the one conversation of, yo, let's buy tickets, let's go to fill up FNB Stadium, and let's make sure that the event is filled up. Obviously, he can't completely destroy it, you know, because AKA is such a big artist. This is a conversation that people are gonna be having anyway. I've already seen some people saying, yo, AKA was just trying to end the beef and so on and so forth. So there's a conversation people are gonna be constantly having, but at least he managed to lower that noise very quickly. Now I do feel like that this is now escalating a little bit. I feel like Cassper's taking jabs a little bit because a lot of his recent tweets is just buy a ticket, bro, just buy a ticket, bro, because the hashtag was just buy a ticket, but just buy a ticket, bro, feels like is specifically directed at AKA. So he keeps saying that this thing is simple, just buy a ticket, and so I feel like now he's more or less just taking jabs, saying if you want to be a part AKA, you just need to buy a ticket and go to the event. But you guys let me know in the comment section, do you guys think that this has escalated to the point whereby Cassper is taking a bit of a jab? And also, did you think that really AKA was going to be a part of this event? Like I said in my previous video, I don't think AKA was serious, and I really don't believe that Cassper even ever considered, you know, saying, yo, AKA can be a part of the event. I mean, like I'm saying, these guys are arch rivals, and I don't see Cassper working hard just to have an event and have, you know, AKA be a part of it at the same capacity as him. But you guys leave me a comment in the comment section, let me know what you think, and definitely subscribe. Awesome. Now wait, Emma Pili, I know you wanna go, but click that red button and subscribe and put some respect on a younger name, man.